Forget those $100 brain supplements you see everywhere. You are paying for flashy marketing and shiny plastic bottles instead of actual brain-boosting nutrients and results. The truth is, your brain doesn't need a miracle manufactured in a laboratory. It needs the fundamental building blocks found right in your very own kitchen pantry. I am Dr. Thomas Reed, and I've spent years studying how we can effectively stop the decline of the human mind without relying on overpriced pharmaceutical solutions. Why do we ignore simple foods that cost pennies but have the power to reboot your memory more effectively than any synthetic pill ever created by man? Take a look at this simple walnut. It holds more potential for your cognitive health than most of the colorful capsules you find on pharmacy shelves today. Within these natural shells lie the secrets to neuroprotection. Today, I will reveal 7 superfoods that will change the way you think about your aging brain. Do you find yourself constantly forgetting where you left your keys or struggling to recall the name of a person you have known for several years now? These small lapses are the first signs of neural aging, but they are not inevitable. You can actually reverse this process starting with your very next meal. To understand how to fix the brain, we must look at a specific protein called BDNF. It acts as the ultimate fertilizer for your precious memory cells. BDNF stands for brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Think of it as the high-quality compost that keeps your neural garden lush, vibrant, and constantly growing new connections. When your BDNF levels are high, your brain can repair itself. It builds new highways for information to travel, keeping your mind sharp as a razor blade. As we hit middle age, this natural fertilizer begins to dry up. Our neural branches become brittle and start to wither away like trees in the winter. But here is the exciting news from the world of neuroscience. You can trigger your body to produce more BDNF naturally through the foods you eat. It is not about expensive medicine. It is about understanding the biological triggers that tell your brain it is time to grow and renew itself once again. We are going to move from the theory in this lab to the practical reality of your kitchen. Let's look at our first 3 brain guardians. You don't need a PhD to save your memory. You just need to know which items to put in your grocery cart during your next shopping trip. The journey to a younger brain starts with 3 humble items that are likely sitting in your local supermarket right now, waiting to be discovered. Number 1 is the pumpkin seed. Many people toss these aside, but they are actually a massive gold mine for one of the brain's most vital minerals. Zinc is the spark plug of your neural transmission. While supplements provide synthetic zinc, pumpkin seeds offer it in a form your brain recognizes and absorbs. Just a small handful a day provides the magnesium, iron, and copper your brain needs to maintain its electrical balance and prevent cognitive fog and fatigue. Number 2 is turmeric. But I am not talking about the expensive processed capsules. I am talking about the raw, vibrant root, or the simple spice. The secret ingredient here is curcumin. It is a powerful compound that has the unique ability to actually cross the blood-brain barrier and enter your mind. Once inside, it acts like a shield, clearing out the dangerous plaques that lead to memory loss and reducing the inflammation that causes mental aging and decline. Number 3, dark leafy greens like spinach. These are often forgotten in the search for exotic superfoods, but they contain the glue that holds memory together. Vitamin K, lutein, and folate found in these leaves are essential for building the fatty protective layers around your brain's delicate wiring, preventing leaks of information. These 3 items form your primary defensive line. They are cheap, accessible, and scientifically proven to slow down the rate of cognitive decline as you age. Stop looking for health in a plastic bottle. The real medicine is grown in the soil and prepared with care in your own kitchen every single day. Now we move to the clean energy sources for your mind. Let's bust the myths about some of the most common foods in your refrigerator. Number 4, the humble egg. For years, we were told to avoid them, but for your brain, the yolk is a concentrated source of pure mental fuel. Eggs are rich in choline. This is the raw material your brain uses to produce acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter responsible for mood and memory regulation and storage. Why pay for a processed pill when a single egg provides a superior, bioavailable version of the same nutrient that your brain can use immediately and efficiently? Number 5, walnuts. Nature gave us a clue by making them look exactly like a tiny human brain. They are packed with plant-based omega-3 fatty acids. The ALA type of omega-3 in walnuts is incredibly stable. It protects your brain's arteries and ensures a steady flow of oxygenated blood to your neurons. Number 6. Berries. Whether they are blueberries or local mulberries, these small fruits are like a specialized cleaning crew for your aging brain cells. They contain anthocyanins, which actively hunt down free radicals. These are the toxic waste products that rust your brain from the inside out over time. By eating a handful of berries, you are sending in a specialized army to protect your gray matter from the daily stresses of modern life and aging. These energy sources are the foundation of a sharp mind. They provide the fat, the fuel, and the protection your neurons crave every single hour. We have reached the 7th superfood, and it might be the most powerful of them all. It is also one of the cheapest things you can buy. Behold the sardine. Do not let its price or size fool you. This is the undisputed king of brain foods, far surpassing expensive salmon or tuna. Sardines are a rare trifecta. They are loaded with DHA omega-3, high levels of vitamin D, and the most bioavailable vitamin B12 found in nature. This is what I call the clarity protocol. By combining these sardines with our previously mentioned greens and turmeric, you create a memory-boosting power meal. You are providing your brain with everything it needs to rebuild its structure, reduce inflammation, and ignite new electrical connections all at the same time. Timing is everything. I recommend consuming this specific combination for dinner at least 3 hours before you go to sleep for the night. During sleep, your brain enters a state of deep repair. By eating these nutrients for dinner, you provide the raw materials the brain needs for reconstruction. This is your natural insurance policy. No pharmaceutical company wants you to know this because they cannot patent a sardine or a leaf of spinach. It is too simple, too cheap, and too effective. But the science doesn't lie. Your kitchen is your most powerful pharmacy if you use it correctly. Start tonight. Don't wait for your memory to fail before you start feeding it the nutrients it has been starving for all these years. Neural aging is not a life sentence that you must accept. It is a process that can be slowed, stopped, and in many cases, even reversed. Imagine being 90 years old and still having the mental clarity to read complex books, engage in deep conversations, and remember every precious family moment. This is the true definition of wealth. Not the money in your bank account, but the health of your mind and the strength of your memories. Your brain has a miraculous ability to heal itself. It is waiting for you to stop the noise and give it the right natural fuel. I am Dr. Thomas Reed. My mission is to show you that the path to a sharp mind is through your kitchen, not through a pill bottle. Take control of your cognitive future today. Invest in these 7 superfoods and watch your mind come back to life with clarity and renewed vigor. These are your 7 guardians. They are humble, they are affordable, and they are the most powerful tools you have for a lifetime of brilliance. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Your brain is a masterpiece. Feed it well, protect it always, and it will serve you faithfully forever. This is not just about nutrition. It's about reclaiming your independence and your identity. The power to stay sharp is within your reach right now. Remember the walnut. Remember the simplicity, and most importantly, remember that you have the power to change your mind's destiny, starting with your next bite. The real world of health is vibrant and colorful. It's found in the crunch of a seed and the richness of an egg, not a laboratory. You can make these changes effortlessly. Incorporate one food at a time, and within weeks, you will feel the mental fog begin to lift and clear. Start your list today. Pumpkin seeds, turmeric, spinach, eggs, walnuts, berries, and sardines. These are the names of your new cognitive allies and lifelong friends. Share this knowledge with your loved ones. Brain health is a family affair. Let's build a generation that stays sharp, together, using nature's very own gifts. Science is finally catching up to what nature has always known. The most complex machine in the universe is powered by the simplest things on Earth.
It doesn't have to be boring. Brain health is a delicious journey of discovery. Every bite is an investment in your future self and your memories.
The data is clear. Those who prioritize these whole foods show significantly better cognitive performance than those who rely solely on synthetic vitamins and pills.
We are clearing away the confusion.
You don't need a miracle. You need a grocery list. That is the only secret you will ever really need. Nature has provided everything we need to thrive. We just have to be wise enough to reach out and take what it offers so freely. Wake up to a sharper tomorrow. Your brain is ready to reboot. All you have to do is provide the fuel. The rest is pure biology. Age is just a number when your mind remains ageless. Keep your curiosity alive by keeping your neural pathways strong, flexible, and well-nourished every day.
I've seen thousands of patients transform their lives just by changing what's on their plate. It is the most rewarding part of my medical career.
Your neurons are waiting. They are ready to fire, to connect, and to remember. Give them the pumpkin seeds, the sardines, and the berries they need. There is no substitute for the real thing. Natural nutrients come with thousands of cofactors that science is still trying to identify and fully understand. The rain nourishes the earth, and these foods nourish your mind. It is a simple, beautiful cycle that we have been part of for millennia. The lab is empty, but your kitchen is full of potential. The choice is yours. Choose the path of natural, affordable, and powerful cognitive longevity. Go forward with confidence. Your memory is a treasure worth protecting. I am Dr. Thomas Reed, and your journey to a sharper mind begins now. Stay sharp, stay healthy, and always remember that the best medicine in the world is usually found in your very own kitchen pantry. Goodbye.